Are we live? Hello. Bum, 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 bum. Let me as usual, there's things I have not done yet that I should have done, so I'm doing those, but I'm here. Hello. Bum, 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 bum. How are we today? How are we today? How are we doing? Hi guys. Is it working? Is it doing the thing? Is it doing the thing? It is doing the thing. Why is there such long stream delay? I do not understand. Okay, whatever. We're back on the Pope SMP. Okay. It's all fine. It's all fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all fine. Hi, Marcus. How are you doing today? How are you doing, Marcus? Okay. Let's take a lap around. Where's the zombie? I don't know. I don't know, and quite frankly, I do not care about the zombie. I thought I did, but I don't. Hi, Steven. Where is... There's Terrence. Hi, Terrence. How are we doing today, chat? Are we doing good? So, last time was pretty intense. I still don't know what's going on there, but we're not gonna think about it. We're gonna farm the honey. We're gonna just be here with the bees, and we're gonna be just fine. Just fine. We're gonna be just fine. Hi, Raptor! Hello, good evening. How are you doing? Hi, Tommy. Good morning. Good morning. There is a zombie somewhere here, and I wasn't going to care, but now it's bothering me. I'm gonna join ABC in a moment. I just need to collect my thoughts. Collect the honey, collect my thoughts. You know? Collect the honey, collect my thoughts. Collect the honey, collect my thoughts. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are we doing, chat? Tommy, Raptor, are you doing good? Are we doing good? I'm doing fantastic. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. You know, it's all fine. It's all fine. I don't know what's going on here, but it's all fine. Okay, let me. Okay, I'm gonna VC. Okay. I'm gonna VC in case anyone wants to talk and kind of, you know, explain things. I don't know. Should I mention this to CJ? Should I? Should I mention this to CJ? Hope did tell me not to tell people, but am I really gonna listen to a dead guy? At the same time, am I really not gonna listen to the dead guy who's dead but still around? Is he here? Is he? Don't want to go back to the tomb. Don't want to go back to the tomb. No, not really. No, not. Actually, not really. No. It's fine. It's fine. We vibing. We vibing. Okay. I'm gonna need more food because I am running out. You know what? No. I will not be dealing with Animal Crossing music today. No. It's fine. We're fine. We're all good. We're all good. Let me out. No. God. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. They'll just... Okay. I don't know what they're doing, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Hi Marcus, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Just okay. Where is that zombie? Seriously. There's a door here. God, that made me jump, actually. There we go. Someone has been here. I don't have any torches. Hi, Listerine. How are you doing? Someone has been here. Why is there a door? There's a random door here. Let's keep that there. I really don't. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Can I just... Thank you very much. You're good? I'm glad. I have a door. This... I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Listerine. Thank you. Hi.
Hey.
Hi, CG.
So about the door.
Yeah.
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 Anyways, how are you?
I'm just fine. It's this. Oh. It's just fine. Yeah. Nothing.
Someone who says fine more than like 2 times doesn't this usually isn't fine.
No, I mean I God, I don't even know where to begin.
Oh, okay. Actually, first off,
Yeah.
I didn't come here just to see Marcus.
Really?
So you know how really.
Mhm.
So you know how Raptor and Wooloo were kind of sharing a kind of or like having a shared hallucination the other day?
Shared hallucination about Pope?
Yeah. So I've
Yes.
actually come to ask you if you've been experiencing any side effects recently since your district is so close to the tomb.
You could call it a side effect, I suppose.
Oh?
That's one way to phrase it.
Tell me more?
Okay, so it's all fine. It's all fine. It's all good. I the other day.
Mm.
No, I don't want to look at it. Okay, so I went to look at the tomb.
Yes.
Just look at it, because it's right there. It's right beside my house. It's right in my district.
Yeah.
Like it's right there. And I hadn't been there. I actually hadn't been there to like check it out because it kind of freaks me out. It's like
You've
so
never been there?
I hadn't been there, and then I realized that maybe I should go there. Maybe. Okay, that's not at all scary. Maybe I should go there. Maybe I should go. I swear to God, maybe I should go check it out. Just to have a look. And so I did. I went there. I had a look, and
Yeah.
and he talked to me.
He, as in
the dead guy in the tomb.
I don't mean to alarm you, but there's a ghostly baguette behind you.
Yeah, that seems perfectly normal actually after the week I've had. I'm not even gonna question it. There's bread on my wall. That's fine. That's fine.
So let me get this straight.
Yeah.
Pope talked to you?
He sure did. He sure did. He did speak to me. Yeah, he said you might not know me, but I know you, and apparently he's been watching me like some kind of creep, and he's dead. He's dead. He's dead, all right, but he's also around, and
no.
and
This is much worse than I thought.
he apparently you're related. I didn't know that, CJ.
Yeah. I kind of tend to keep it a family secret.
I also didn't know you were trying to bring him back, but apparently that's a thing.
Trying is in a past tense.
Okay. Yeah, that.
He's not back, and there's a reason for that.
Yeah, and
I could have brought him back.
yeah, so that's
I have the tools at my disposal. Like, I could have done it.
you just casually have the tools to bring people back from the dead. That's great. That's great. That's just fine. I'm just fine. You know what?
Just
You
in
know what?
case.
Just in case. Yeah, that's great. Come with me. We're gonna go collect some honey because
Okay.
that's what I do. Collect my thoughts. Collect my honey.
So,
collect my honey.
Hope talked to you.
Yeah.
This is concerning. This is.
It is? Really? I hadn't noticed. I thought it was completely
Okay.
normal. It's all fine. It's all good, you know? I spoke to
I
a
knew there
dead
would
guy.
be some side effects, but I didn't think they would be this bad. Okay. Do you know anything about the breach?
The breach.
The breach. Has anyone ever told you? Have you?
No one
seen any
seems to be
books
telling
anywhere?
me anything.
A lot of people are paranoid and are careful with who they trust with information.
You know what? I kind of see why, because apparently dead guys are just watching us. Hi, Pope. Hi, Pope.
Yeah,
Are you watching this?
that's
Hi.
that's not supposed to happen. That's not.
You
Okay,
think?
so
You think?
think of a breach as a rip. Think
it
of
was.
the world as we know it as a piece of paper. And
Yeah.
think of the breach as a knife going through that piece of paper. Basically causing a rip.
Why?
So, in the past, breaches were opened because they were recently discovered. People wanted to mess around with them, see what they could learn from them.
People?
People, Wooloo. That. People.
I'm not even surprised. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not rip off their
Anyways,
reality? I need more.
the breaches got dangerous.
Yeah,
The
I would
breaches
imagine
corrupted
so.
the forest, as far as we know.
The thing up at the Fox.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. That's great.
A time came when a lot of things were happening.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't exactly in the greatest of mental states. I wasn't thinking exactly clearly, and I went into the breach.
Why?
A breach.
There's multiple breaches.
There's been 4 so far.
Okay, so 4 different times someone has just picked up that knife and started stabbing the paper. That's great.
Yep. Mm-hmm. In the name of science, I guess, but...
Name of science.
The breaches are dangerous, to say the least.
I would imagine so. Doesn't really seem like something you should be doing a Friday afternoon, but... Oh.
Can you tell me when their eyes stop being red?
You hit a bee.
I threw an egg, and the bee flew up in front of me.
You hit a bee.
I am so sorry.
This keeps getting better and better. Calm down. Calm down, bee. Calm down.
Anyways, where was I?
Breaches are dangerous?
Yeah, breaches are dangerous. Take it from me. Don't go near them ever. And whatever you do, don't touch it.
You got stuck in a breach. For how long?
Too long.
For
them on the outside, for Pope, Depth, Hulu, was
I think you're good.
2 weeks.
Weeks in a breach.
For me, it was centuries.
CJ?
Time isn't the same in a breach.
How old are you?
I don't know the exact number.
You
I
don't
lost
know.
count a long time ago.
You
but
lost count. That's great. That's great.
when years passing begin to feel like weeks, you tend to not focus on the details.
Okay. That's great.
Anyway, enough about me. Pope, you saw Pope.
I saw Pope.
He talked to you.
I was at the tomb, and he talked to me, and then I had this blackout, and I'm not sure if this was real. I keep hoping I was dreaming, but he told me I wasn't, and I'm like, should I trust the dead guy? Should I not trust the dead guy? I don't know, cause he's dead, you know, and he's supposed to stay dead, but he didn't. And well, he kind of did, but he also kind of didn't, cause he's around, and yeah. So we were in this room when I woke up again. We were in this room, and he talked to me, and he told me there was a job to finish. I don't know. He talked about how the world is gonna end, but he wouldn't tell me how. He said he knew how the world was gonna end, but he wouldn't tell me anything about it because he didn't want to spoil things. This is apparently just a story, and he didn't want to spoil it.
This actually makes a lot of sense.
Oh, does it? Because
I know it may not seem like it, but that sounds exactly like Pope.
I'm not seeing how this makes any sense at all, actually.
I tried to bring him back after he died.
Why would you do that?
It was a part of my plan.
What
And
plan?
then
What plan?
I knew Depth was gonna try and kill him.
Yeah.
And
they both seem like great
I called his
people.
bluff. Turns out it wasn't a bluff. So my backup plan was to use a breach and basically pull Pope back into life.
You didn't learn anything about not doing that?
I learned exactly what I needed to not make that mistake again. And by all means, no one went near that breach while it was open.
It was open.
But
you opened it again.
It was open for a short time. Like I said, there's a reason Pope isn't back right now.
What's the reason?
He's not what you would call a wonderful person.
Yeah, he mentioned that. He's apparently a murderer. But not quite. Who's the king?
The king. The king is the person who killed me twice.
You're dead?
No, I'm far from dead.
Okay. We're too close to the tube. Can we
Want to take a stroll through Raptoria?
Yes, please. Can we?
Yeah.
It creeps me out.
But okay, I guess I'll kind of start at the beginning. So, long time ago, in a timeline far, far away,
That makes perfect sense, yeah.
me and Pope weren't exactly on the best of terms. I had stolen something from him.
What?
He retaliated with a war. Turns out the war was mostly my fault.
What did you steal from him?
Prized possession. Nothing really important, but...
Nothing important, just important enough to go to war for.
That's how... Yeah. But anyway, that resolved itself with. I'm not gonna. I won't bore you with all the details. We're going too far back. Anyway, eventually, a meeting happened. Depth had become sort of an anarchist. He wanted to blow up the meeting.
Yeah,
Basically,
why
send
not?
a message. Me and Pope knew what he was doing. We were going to stop it.
Did you?
I was prepared to do whatever I needed to do.
What does that mean?
I killed him.
Yeah, okay, that's great. That's great.
I killed my own son. I saw his head hit the ground.
Yeah, you're totally mentally stable now. Yeah, that's that's.
And then Pope killed me. Just like it was all planned. You see, when you die, you forget a short time before when you died. Basically a little memory wipe. So I wasn't gonna remember any of this.
You seem to remember plenty.
I'll get to that. Then Depth came back. He did something with his little drugs that he
seems to run in the family.
Yeah. This is so long ago. The memories are kind of foggy. I'm sorry if this is a little incoherent, but
No, this all makes perfect sense. Yeah.
Flash to the future. Just a little bit in the future. We aren't from that world.
What do you mean?
That reality doesn't exist here. It was it's gone. It's
just gone.
Yeah. And so
let's go up
what
to
happens?
The fox.
Yeah. This is kind of it's hard to dwell back on.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Bad memories. Anyway, in the in basically that really got wiped completely. Instead of just it got wiped completely. Okay, it was deleted. Someone hit Control L. No, someone hit delete. Selected it and hit delete. But here we still are.
How?
Well, I didn't know anything about this. I'm assuming Depth did, but everyone else here didn't, except Pope. Because you see, when it got deleted, he didn't lose his memory. The king, what we would know as that world's Pope, became a part of him. A little voice in his head, you could say.
Yeah, he seemed really mentally stable.
Yeah.
As well, yeah. Everyone just seems very mentally stable. No issues anywhere.
Yeah. But we chatted a few times, and basically the king just took over Pope's body. leaving Pope with little memory wipes, little blackouts he didn't remember, little gaps in his memory.
Yeah.
And then time went on as normal for a while.
Normal what?
And then the breaches happened.
What is even considered normal here?
I'm skipping through history really fast. There's a lot of things that happened in between, but things went on as normal. Depth. Okay, no, sorry. I went into the breach. Didn't come back out for a couple weeks. That whole fiasco happened.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just zoned out for a second. Don't like memories that much. Where?
How are the breaches connected to this?
Breaches are when you go into a breach, you enter some sort of between world. A void of just blackness and nothing. But in that nothing, I found something. And that something was, well, everything.
Yeah, makes perfect sense. No issues there. Yeah.
It's kind of hard to explain. It's a little beyond comprehension. But I saw everything. I learned what that CJ knew. Oh, did you know I was a human?
You were a human?
I was a human then. In that timeline, in that world.
How do you go from being human to being Enderman?
Timelines, little different. Little things are different between the two.
Just small things.
Yeah, little details. Maybe. Yeah, maybe a chair that was on the right of a house is maybe on the left. Maybe someone who was once a human is an Enderman.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. But Pope wasn't the same. Because he had one side of him trying to be nice and peaceful.
Pope
And then
was
the other
nice
side
and
of him.
peaceful.
Yeah, and then the other side of him. Maybe that's an overstatement, but then the other side of him wanted to destroy, conquer. It wasn't pleasant. But I came out of the breach. Then we fast forward again to later. Depth. Oh no, I'm missing a big detail here. Sorry. Depth went into the breach as well.
Oh, yeah. Why not?
Yeah, he wasn't in there as long as I was. As far as I know. As far as he's told me. More like 10 years.
That's no time.
It really isn't to me. But he didn't come back out the same at all.
Did you?
Hard to say. Definitely knew a lot more. But I wasn't really affected in the same way. You don't see me going around, like, blowing up buildings and...
Yet.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things happening that I didn't think I would see.
Yeah, but anyway, Depth was suffering from what I believe to be a mental disorder that basically kind of the same thing that was happening to Pope. He had one half of him that was nice and a little bit clueless to what was going on, and then the other half of him that wanted to see the world burn. So Pope decided to try and stop him, and then I tried to help Pope.
Why?
Because I thought I could help Depth.
Through killing him?
No, not again. I learned my lesson the first time. But
Where is Depth? Have you spoken to him?
I haven't spoken to him since the incident.
The incident?
Pope's death. He trapped me and Pink, whom I don't know if you've met him yet, but in cages. Made us watch him kill Pope in front of us.
Is your brother?
Yeah. We kind of have a bad family reputation. But Pope died. I was going to try and bring him back.
Why would you bring him back?
Because what was supposed to happen is the king wasn't supposed to be there anymore. The king was supposed to basically dissolve, become one with Pope, not either one of them in control. But
who do you think it was that I talked to? Was that Pope or was that the king?
did you say he talked about the king?
Yeah, but he didn't really make a lot of sense.
I'm not sure. It could have been him talking in the third person as the king, or just him. Basically, I tried to bring him back through using a breach and some other things that I'm not going to reveal because secrets.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And then I didn't. I stopped.
Why?
I decided why. Why would I do this? Why would I bring him back? He's done so much bad. Could do potentially other bad things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, but I kind of left his conscience floating in the void of breach.
And
There's not much I could have done besides that.
that's
And
how
now
he's here?
pretty much. He's basically what I would refer to as a breach ghost.
A breach ghost. Makes perfect sense. Yeah. Sure.
I would also refer to him as an anomaly right now, because I haven't seen anything like this. This shouldn't be happening. The least that could happen is some minor psychological effects when you stand next to the tomb, but
Minor.
an actual like physical manifestation, or even yeah, this is not normal, and I don't know what's going on, but I plan to find out what's happening.
Now what? Do you want?
So that.
Do you want to talk to him? He told me I could bring people to the tomb with me and we could have a chat.
Not sure if he wants to talk to me, but we can try.
Yeah. Why not? Why wouldn't he want to talk to you?
Sure, let's... Well, I'm kind of the one who didn't revive him after telling him I was going to revive him.
He said reviving him would be a terrible idea.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know. I don't know who I was talking to.
Who knows? Maybe he will talk to me. Let's go. Let's see.
Yeah.
While we walk, though, you said you talked to Depth recently?
He came
And
to
you said...
to look at the place, I guess.
And you said he seemed fine.
I mean, as fine as anyone seems at this place.
Yeah, but no, like, no destructive tendencies, no...
He said that whatever people had told me about him, which honestly wasn't a lot, was the old him, that he's changed.
Let's see.
Obviously, I didn't know
So
the old him, so I don't know.
So he could be gone, but...
What?
I wonder if we found a way to... Remember when I told you Depth was having kind of a multiple personality thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the main part of that is he was having a multiple personality thing, and that... I think he called it docent. Called himself docent, but...
Think he got rid of that?
Maybe. I have to talk to him and find out, but... I hope that he has. I don't know how he would have done it. It's kind of a... Yeah, it's weird, but...
Just a bit.
Depth is a good person. His other half isn't. That's why I was trying to help him. Okay, well, this got, like, really dark.
Yeah, cause I expected the conversation about the dead guy to be happy and light.
Yeah.
No.
There's a lot of history in this world.
Nothing about this makes sense, CJ. Nothing
I
at all.
don't expect it to. It barely even makes sense to me. But...
Okay.
Hmm.
I can do this. Let's go.
Maybe don't yet. We should go together, and I need to collect my thoughts.
I don't know what to do with this information. If I'm honest, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. I'm sorry if I've burdened you with any of this. I just thought,
no,
since you've talked to Pope, you should probably know some history about...
At least you answered questions. Pope just gave me more.
Yeah.
Things like, oh, the world is ending, but I'm not gonna tell you how, so you can stop it, but you have to stop it. Like...
Yeah, he likes to... He likes to. He likes to do this. He likes to be cryptic. I don't.
I kind of got that.
I know what happens, but I think you know that I can't say anything about it.
You know what happens? What do you mean?
I have a brief. I can't speak about it anymore. I'm sorry. This is like the one bit of information that I can't give you.
That's great. Yeah, sure. Sure, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I am sure the world isn't going to end anytime soon.
Okay, excuse me, but I'm going to worry about it.
That's fair. Actually, but
Yeah, it actually is.
okay, but please promise me if you ever see a breach, don't go near it. And
I don't even know what they look like.
think of just a black hole.
Yeah, okay. I promise
Yeah.
that if I see a black hole, I won't just dive in.
Yeah. Or a doorway that's just black. Or any weird black openings. Just like, be careful.
Yeah.
This is just sound really ominous. I'm sorry if I've made you scared of any dark rooms, but yeah. Okay. Do you wanna go up? No.
Sure. Yeah. We can go talk to the dead guy again. That's gonna be fun.
Like I said, I don't think he'll be there for me. But
yeah,
yeah.
Why not? Why not give it a try? It's just this.
Let's go.
There's a creep and I. Okay. Creep gone. Creep gone.
This place is eerie.
You say? Yep.
And you were just standing here when...
No, he was just talking. I was just going around here looking at the place, and he just went, "Hi, Noxy."
That's... Wow, whoever built this made it is just like desolate and bleak as possible. I mean, I get it's a tomb, but
It's not
really
supposed to be homey.
I mean, it's like me, isn't it?
I mean,
desolate, bleak.
You're not supposed to be here.
That's smart, you know. Never
Why are
heard
you
that one
here?
before.
Hi, Pope.
Hello. No.
Long time no
How about a chat? How about a chat? Just give it a second.
What the?
And we're back, and we're back.
Hello.
Oh.
How are you
Easy little place you got here.
Yeah.
Not
nice, isn't it?
ominous
Why are we back
at
here?
all.
Well,
Are those what I think they are?
They're books. History books. History books.
Let's see.
See, you got more chess. Let me
This
just...
Noxie, you might want to look the other way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
What?
I'm just gonna. Yep. Mm-hmm.
What is going on?
Okay, you can turn around.
Why? What?
Uh,
What's behind the doors?
Don't go near black doors. Shadowy doors, I think is what my words were.
This is just great. This is... Pope is gone. Pope is just gone.
He's gone.
And we're just left here in this room. That's
I
great.
know those books. I've seen them before.
You don't sound too happy about it.
Not. They have a lot of history behind them, despite being history books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? Yeah, sure. This is...
Yeah, I won't bore you with the details, but. So I guess we're here until he comes back.
I really don't like this place.
Interesting.
So...
Fire that doesn't burn.
What?
It can't hurt you.
Are you cold? I'm cold.
I don't exactly feel temperature.
Yeah, of course you don't. Yeah. Can I get a blanket in here? Why is it cold? There's fire.
We may or may not be in a subset of the breach right now. I'm not entirely sure.
What does that mean?
That means get used to the cold as long as Pope is gone.
Am I in the breach?
Possibly. Don't worry, we're not.
Don't worry. You all keep saying that. Don't worry
We
about
shouldn't be
the
here
world.
for long.
Oh, hi Pope.
hello.
Hi, welcome
Speaking
back.
of the devil, you're
Sorry,
not supposed to.
You know, reality's a little fidgety sometimes. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't
So
understand.
about that, why are you here? Where are we?
Yeah,
Are
that's
we
a
where?
great
Nowhere.
Are you? Are we where I think we are? I looked out the doors, Pope.
I did not, for the record.
I know where they lead.
Oh, and it's gone.
Pope. He's gone again.
Yep.
This is cool. This is cool.
Yeah, cool. It's cool.
Was he this unresponsive when you
Nope.
talk to him?
No, I got.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
I didn't get any answers, but I got a response. That makes sense. Don't go near the doors. Don't go near the Pope. Just...
Well. Okay. Don't panic. We won't be here forever.
Don't panic. Yeah, I'm not panicking. What makes you think I'm panicking? I'm just fine. I'm fine.
Okay, even if we are here for centuries, at least it won't be a long time in the outside world. I'm sorry, I think I've just made it worse. We won't be here that long. Nope. We'll be fine. Alright? Here. A regress block. Calm yourself.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm calm. I'm great. I'm calm. Just...
Yep. Feels like home.
Oh, Sorry, broke the table in the nothing place.
Oh no. Think he'll mind if I just...
I don't know. What's he gonna do about it if he does mind? He's dead.
I mean, he's dead, but we're here.
Is that...
We're not exactly supposed to be here. I mean...
Oh, really? I feel right at home. This is great. This is great. I'm fine. We're fine. Are you fine? I feel fine. I feel just fine. Are you? You okay?
I don't think I've ever been fine, but...
Yeah, honestly, that's the first thing you've said today that actually makes sense.
I am used to this.
You're used to this. That's great. That's great. That's great. I need to get out of here. I don't like small spaces. I've never had an issue with small spaces before, but apparently when you're in nothingness... Oh,
Swear to God,
Jesus
if
Christ.
I get phased out of reality one more time.
Yeah, I could say the same. I could say the same. Pope or are you the king? Are you Pope? Are you the king? Are you the same person?
So I've been asking a lot of questions and I haven't been getting a lot of answers.
Well, let's hear them.
How?
Yeah,
How?
that's a great start.
Well,
How
CJ,
and
you
why?
see, I thought I would just get a peaceful afterlife. I would just not exist anymore. Like my whole plan was to motivate Wooloo to do the fucking job.
What's the job? Pope?
The job. That's always what it's been known as and what it will be known as.
Yeah,
Forever.
okay. Yeah.
Right, well,
this
you're
is more
less
like
than...
what he was like.
It's
Your less than
job.
peaceful passing might be a little bit my fault.
I think I might know that, CJ. You know?
Yeah.
Always watching.
I was within a corner of life. I could have came back, but why would I? I wanted to peacefully die, but
Yeah.
it wasn't just you, it was just the whole thing of how the death. Yes, I wanted to be gone, but he didn't.
I see.
He?
So I'm guessing we're at the stage where the... I guess you could call it a meld isn't quite...
He still hasn't left.
Mhm.
You know? He doesn't. Well,
Well,
yeah, I wouldn't ask away, CJ. Another question.
why are you doing this?
I mean,
And why to Noxie?
Yeah. Why Noxie? Can we
he
please
came
talk
to the
about
tomb.
that?
She came
So
to
you
the
just-
tomb.
Desperately reaching out to anyone who
No,
comes
no,
here?
no. You don't.
Is this a
CJ,
cry for help? Is this
CJ, you know what happens.
I'm crying for help right now. Just throwing that out
CJ,
there.
if I don't do this, everything was for nothing, CJ.
You don't do what, Pope?
Not everything.
CJ, if it wasn't for nothing, I'd be alive right now. No.
That seems fine.
Hmm?
As far as I know.
Yeah, he seemed just fine. Apparently he's changed. Did you know that, Pope? Apparently he's changed.
That man doesn't change. He's manipulated everything. Always, every time.
Yeah, and you're not manipulating anything by keeping us here. No, not.
Oh, no. I'm just not as bad as him.
But when I say depth is fine, I mean he is gone. It's just depth now.
Oh? Really?
As far as I know. I haven't
Interesting.
actually seen him since the incident, but...
I mean, I talked to him a bit.
Oh,
back
did
when
you
I was through books, of course. I never got to talk one-on-one, sadly.
Of course.
You know, CJ, on that day that I died, I thought it was going to be peaceful. I really did. But, for people, I've said this, for people like me and death doesn't come easily.
It really does not.
You know, death...
If it would have went well, death wouldn't have come at all, but...
It would never go well, CJ. You know how it works. You know, at least in a sense, how it ends. How this story ends, in my words.
Can someone
This
please
isn't a
just fill me in
story,
on that? You really don't care about spoilers anymore. I just want to understand.
Noxie, the only reason Noxie's here is to stop it.
To stop
She,
what?
I think
you
that's
won't...
far enough.
What?
No.
I don't...
She won't know anything.
Yeah,
Anything
Until
else
the time is
you
right.
risk breaking... Anything else
No,
you risk
CJ,
breaking reality as we know it, Pope.
CJ, I know. And if that happens, well, my main goal was to stop history from repeating, to stop it all from ending, but that never worked. Now did it? And never did.
No. CJ, what's outside these doors? What will happen if I go outside these doors? Can I leave?
What's outside the doors, CJ?
I may not see you for a long time if you go outside those doors, and I don't want that to happen.
Right to hell.
Will I...
Well, not hell, but it's hell on earth. Well, not even earth at that point, but
Oh.
it's painful, isn't it, CJ? Being in that place?
Trust me, I know.
The king knew too. He was in there for a hell of a time.
So
This
was
is
I.
insane. This is insane.
I realized that...
I'm assuming I'm not talking to the king.
Well, do you wanna?
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
I mean,
you're a lot more calm and collected.
This is calm and collected.
So,
this is all.
Yeah.
This makes sense. This is all
Yeah.
calm,
the king
collected,
can't touch
makes sense.
the king can't touch either of you, but he would try to murder at least CJ. Well, because CJ, you knew the king didn't have the remorse that I did.
Remorse.
His only moral was not to kill Pink, and you know what he did.
Yep.
He even killed a version of you. That
Yep.
twice, actually.
The breach changes people.
You have the memories of that person, don't you?
I do. I watched it on repeat. Over and over and over.
The Senate was... Hello, CJ. Pope's an idiot.
I think it's time for us to go.
You think?
Come on, don't you want to talk? Old pal, old buddy of mine.
Pope,
As much as I would love to stay here and catch up, I'm a little bit concerned for the one of us that hasn't experienced this before.
Pope,
CJ,
I just want to go back to my beast, please.
I missed when it was just the war.
Please,
Don't
Pope.
you?
Pope.
It was an awful time.
CJ?
Oh,
We need to leave.
in business currently. At the moment.
Are you... Okay. Hi.
CJ, you could have brought us back, CJ.
Us.
And I was going to,
Just...
and then I didn't.
What stopped you?
Just sat and thought.
Because it's a terrible idea.
CJ, it wouldn't have gotten rid of me. It would have in a sense, but I always come back.
The risk that instead of Pope being in control, it was the king that was in control, it was too great. I couldn't risk that. I couldn't unleash you on the world again. On this world.
Well, it went great the first time, didn't it?
Just wonderful.
We,
Can I leave?
CJ, in a different time, in a different place, we died near the same day. We died on the same day, technically. But I left before my death was supposed to happen. Well, you didn't. You, at least that version of you, died that day. But you got his memories.
Yep. The one thing that I didn't want.
You know, I ponder.
Relive it every time I close my eyes.
I really ponder. If that world had continued, what would have happened to Travis? He was the one that fought with us.
Travis?
On that fatal day.
It's a lot of what ifs. Find it best not to think about what could have, should have, would have.
I died that day. Well, you see, the only reason we're in this mess is death. Always has been. Always will be. You realize at that Senate meeting, the first time at least, that TNT was real.
Yeah.
The second time around, I hate phenomorphine, you know?
A wonderful little thing, isn't it?
It's one of the things I hate most.
But Pope, I am Pope, the king, whatever. I am 100% serious when I say this. Me and Noxie need to leave now.
Yes, please.
I know.
Please.
Goodbye, you two. Have a night.
Oh.
Wait, no.
Okay. We're gonna be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Please. I just want to go
Calm.
home.
Just calm.
I just want to go home.
You'll be home soon. Everything's gonna be fine. Just deep breaths and focus.
Just want to go home. Okay, I'm out.
Noxie.
I'm out. Yeah, no. This is all good.
That was... I mean this when I say it. I am so sorry.
You're sorry? You're sorry?
None of this should happen to you. This is my problem.
Yeah, Well, it kind of did. It's too late now. I need to get out of here. I need to as far away from that tomb as possible. He's there, and he did want to talk to you. And then there was the king, and I still don't understand the difference really, because they seem kind of I don't even know. It's
They're
fine,
the
it's fine.
same and different people at the same exact time. There is a difference and there is no difference. It's kind of hard to wrap your mind around.
Yeah,
sometimes.
you see how
I don't even
fine
fully
this is?
understand
You
it.
see how...
This shouldn't have happened. This is completely my fault. If I wouldn't have... Listen,
I never should have come here. I was far away. I'm not from around here. I'm not as far away. Not from as far away as you apparently, but I could have just stayed out of all of this, and no, I just had to go here, and I had to go visit the tomb, and I just
that's actually a great question. Where are you from? You showed up here recently.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What's important is that I made a huge mistake coming here. Something tells me that I don't really have the choice to leave anymore. Do I?
Kind of the sad truth, yeah. At least not until this is all fixed.
Fixed. As if we're just gonna fix it. Are we gonna fix it, CJ?
Every issue is a problem, and every problem can be fixed. That's what I do. I fix things. I've fixed things in the past. I can fix it now. And if I can't, who knows? We might be all screwed. But let's not think about that.
That's great. That's really calming, and
okay,
yeah, that makes me feel so safe.
I'm sorry. I'm bad at the whole not scaring other people thing with existential crises.
It's fine.
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, of course we'll be fine. We'll be just fine.
I have Woohoo and Raptor scheduled for a visit.
Yeah,
do you want me to schedule you as well?
What is the job? The job that Pope left Wooloo? What does that mean? What is that job?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, that's great. That's great. The one person who seems to have any answers and you don't know.
Sometimes, some things I don't even know.
What would have happened if I went out those doors, CJ?
Think of it as stepping into a dark room and not being able to find the door.
That seems pretty much like what we just did.
Not quite. Worse. But
okay, that's great. That's amazing, incredible, just great. Awesome.
Huh.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm so sorry of... Maybe I shouldn't have told you any of this. I could have let you go on your way. The whole Pope incident could have just been like a bad dream, a nightmare, but...
I think it was too late for that. The second I stepped foot into the tomb, into this whole place, actually, it was too late. I knew it wasn't a dream. I wanted to believe that it was a dream, but I knew that it wasn't, and I'm just gonna be here. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm just gonna stay here with the fox, watch the sunset, as I always do. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna, with the Everforest behind me, and yeah, that's it's all just completely normal.
This place is a mess. Always has been. But
Yeah, I'm starting to feel
it's
like
home.
I am a mess as well.
Don't worry, all of us are.
Honestly, that doesn't calm me down much at all. Just watch the sunsets.
Out of everything I've seen, there's nothing more beautiful than a sunset.
Yeah.
There's nothing that can quite capture the natural wonder.
That makes it all worth it, better.
It's the little things. You know? I can't say it's been extremely pleasant today, but yeah. I need to go see Depth.
Yeah, that seems like
You
a good
should
idea.
You should really. My best advice is keep yourself busy.
Keep myself busy.
Don't think about it too much, because then it'll start to creep in the back of your mind and you won't be able to think about anything else, and it will slowly drive you insane.
I'm completely sane. As
But
long as I have my honey, I'm sane.
yep.
The bees keep me sane.
Bees keep you sane.
Farm the honey, farm the bees, keep myself sane.
I'll leave you with one thing before I go.
What's that?
A book. It's empty, but if you ever... It helps to write things down. Just if you ever have any strange experiences, don't know quite how to grasp what just happened, just write it down.
Book.
But for now, farewell.
See ya. This is fine. This is fine. Did I mention this is fine? I can't even collect the honey. It's all fine. It's all fine. Let's just get rid of some stuff and I'll be fine. You know? I need the bottles. Just cash money. As long as I have my cash money and my honey, then it's all good. It's all good. I don't know anything anymore. Collect the honey. Collect the honey. Collect my thoughts. 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 Collect the honey. fine. It's fine. I've spoken to a dead guy who's 2 guys, and the world is gonna end, and we have to stop it. We have to stop it. No pressure. No pressure or anything. And apparently, as soon as I move, as soon as I go up there, I get teleported to a breach in reality. And it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Why wouldn't it be just fine? You know? Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? Bee? Ha! Bees? Honey? Bees? Why wouldn't it be? Hilarious, right? So funny. Was there someone there? Did I see someone? I don't know. Collect the honey from the bees. There's bread on my wall. Why is there bread on my wall? Let's just keep it there. Yeah. Hi, Marcus. Do you like bread? Do you like bread? I can't eat bread. Do you like bread? It's all fine. Okay, there is actually someone there. I don't want to talk to anyone. Don't want to talk to anyone. Don't want to talk to anyone. It's fine. It's all gonna be just fine. Just fine. Just fine.